Hi, and welcome back to Diatonic Dissection, where we crack open music to see what makes it tick. Today, we'll be continuing with our examination of the Pokemon Blue and Red soundtrack, composed by Junichi Masuda. This is the music that plays when you take your team of Pokemon into the titular Pokemon Center to be healed after going through the harrowing ordeal of being your Pokemon and being made to fight other Pokemon. As always, because of YouTube, please like, subscribe, and ring the bell to appease the algorithm gods. Comments are always welcome in order to decide the direction of the channel. I started with the Pokemon soundtrack just to ease back into the process of making videos as I've been away for a while. Ultimately, you, dearest viewer, are the decider in what happens. What you want to see, let me know and I'll see what I can do. So, the other bit of admin is the Patreon. If you want the sheet music for this and to help support the channel, go and sign up on the Diatonic Dissection Patreon, patreon.com/Diatonic Dissection. It's just $2 a month and it helps the channel and it saves me the admin of having to police a Google Drive. As for gear, we're carrying on with all the previous stuff, so an ESP H3 1007B baritone 7-string for the guitar parts, a Dingwall Combustion 6-string bass for the bass parts, a Korg Kross 2 keyboard for piano, a Neural DSP Quad Cortex for the effects, and all of it was recorded in Reaper. Now, let's get into it. As always, we start with the chords, and then we dive into the individual parts. The tempo is 130 BPM, and the key is D major. The chords for Pokemon Center are based around the chord progression of 1, 2, and 5. For Melody 2, this is where the main melody is as opposed to the first channel, so we'll start with that. For section A, it is 8 bars long and Melody 2 follows a 2-bar pattern. It starts with an arpeggio in the first bar, then the second bar follows the same pattern ending on an A and an E. The only exception to this is the very final bar which leads up to section B. Melody 1, which is the counterpoint, so it is going to be quite a bit different from the main melody. There are some very large leaps in this part, so if you are playing it on guitar, you may need to use some hybrid picking just to make your life a bit easier. Apart from the big jumps, the part is almost entirely sequential notes. There are a few jumps in there and accidentals, so be careful. The bass part of Pokemon Center is a very common part you'll see throughout video game music, and there's lots of jumping thirds and fourths. Now, on to section B. The chords for section B are very similar to section A, except there is also a C-sharp diminished chord in there to keep you on your toes. For Melody 2, like in section A, the main melody follows a set pattern for the first 6 bars with a very, very slight variation at the end. The pattern is mostly sequential notes again, and it follows a 4-bar pattern. For the bass, there are lots more jumping notes, and you'll have to keep it steady as you have no drums to rely on. And that's it. Another short video, but we've still managed to stretch a 30-second piece of music into several minutes of analysis. As always, like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, commit tax fraud in the name of the algorithm gods. If you want the sheet music for this, then sign up over on the Diatonic Dissection Patreon. It's only $2 a month. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it interesting/entertaining, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!